Hello everyone, I'm Lengel and I'm here with little Zenless Zone Zero and also a little test stream. So that's the game. Can I stream in multi-stream? Okay, just a sec. Okay, just a sec. Okay. Discord, Twitch sound is okay. YouTube. That's the game. Can I stream in multi-stream? Okay, just a sec. Okay, just a sec. Okay. Discord, Twitch sound is okay. That's the game. Okay, just a sec. Okay. Okay. Sorry guys for the waiting. Okay. Okay. Small problem. Some reason the game sound didn't go out on track 5. In theory it should go out on track 5, but only the microphone's track goes out. Okay, now my microphone tracks will be together with the game's music. Hey, sadly, I cannot change this. So let's go. At least it works. We stopped yesterday here, so let's check. Lucro, the executive officer of Warsaw Mess, has been confirmed dead after a sacrifice attack. Was it an accident? Intentional or not, I am in Wi-Fi Peninsula on behalf of the Krampus to conduct a full investigation into both Warsaw Mess operation and Lucro's misconduct. There was a tip-off about Lucro and Lawrence being tied to bribery, and wouldn't you know it, they both end up dead. Unexpectedly, fate that the punishment in Krampus' place, though whatever it is too harsh, is still up for debate. But right now, the bigger concern is that Porsche X needs a new leader, one who won't let the round table down. Some call Krampus action reckoning, and I can't help but feel the defector acted for the very same reason. Okay. What sacrifices need in the city been eliminated? I've done a sweep and found no other contaminated obscural. I sensed something was wrong in the holo, then heard gunfire from Sulen Bay. Again, so I rushed over here with your senior disciples. The Topher just now killed their own superior, and that's mutiny, isn't it? The military officer lady, she seems like a straight arrow. You can't judge someone's character just by their appearance, and Fufu, when you mentioned killing your superior with your own hands, weren't you sneaking a glance at Shifu? I did not. Shifu's as righteous as they come. Something off with the Lemnian holo. I'm heading in myself to check it out. I'd imagine that Obol Squad captain is already gearing up to charge into holo after her superior. Okay. Cologne Isolda, who would thought that beneath her calm exterior burns a fierce flame that Captain Magus. For the captain to see the mentor she trusted most act like that, she must be taking it really hard. I believe in the captain. She's got a heart of steel and a body to match. I trust in her resolve. Yeah, Captain Magus will pull through. For now, let's just wait for the captain orders before making our next move. Okay. 1 sec. I want to check which two. Okay, back. Just working. Okay. Magus and Orphy stand by the shore. The wind from the ocean drawn out the pulse at the heart of her machine frame. Captain Magus, before you could say a word, for comfort to Magus, ferry alarms rang out once again.
Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record high levels. Warning. Abnormally high ether activity detected. There is an unusual surge of miasma.
Great. Why now of all times?
I assume the Exaltists are on the move again. Maybe the final sacrifice is about to begin.
Magus, about Colonel Isolde.
I never imagined that Isolde could have been planning something like this all along. It's really not like her at all. And maybe I haven't known the real her for some time now.
Sorry, Magus. I know your feelings must be pretty complicated. But the situation in the Hollow...
Oh. Ah. Okay. Still? Okay, better. Much better.
All right, no need to comfort me right now. Besides, I can see how worried you are. I am a seasoned soldier, after all. Don't underestimate me. The Exaltists, the Obscura, the sacrifices...
Hey.
All these factors coincidentally paved the way for Isolde's revenge.
Ah, maybe like this. Okay.
And now that Isolde has fled into the Hollow itself has started to undergo some unusual changes. If Isolde has broken the soldier's code, I won't let her off the hook.
Whether it's to stop the crisis in the Hollow, or to get answers from Colonel Isolde, we have to strike again!
I'll keep supporting your operation. Phaethon won't let any threats to New Eridu go unchallenged.
Now that things have come this far, it wouldn't be right for Yunque's summit to sit idly by. Some terrifying energy is surging within the Hollow. I doubt you can handle this threat alone. I'll join you in this fight.
11 years ago, a Yunque Summit High Preceptor stood before me and pulled me out of a crisis I couldn't handle on my own. This time, I'll fight by your side, High Preceptor Yixuan.
I believe the High Preceptor from 11 years ago would be proud to see this.
The city's defense will be in the hands of the military and the other disciples. I'll be joining Shifu to support your mission.
Mobile squad, gear up and get ready!
Lemni a hollow is activate, there is a high risk of secondary disaster or even direct eruption. Colonel Isolde disappeared into the hollow as well. Regardless of why she did what she did, we have every reason to bring her back. Mobile squad, gear up and get ready. Attack.
The miasma inside the hollow is gathering around that tower. If we let it continue gathering like that, the consequences could be pretty serious.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow has surpassed record levels.
Then let's find out what's going on in there. And no matter what happens, we must stop it.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow is still rising at an increasing rate.
If we don't manage to put a stop to this, will something terrible happen?
Warning. At the current rate of expansion, Lemnian Hollow will reach the Zenless limit within 7 hours.
Boom! Like a crushed nutshell. Like a popped balloon.
I won't let that happen.
Yunquei Summit will not back down.
It's like a scene straight from the underworld. Where did Isolde go after taking this path? And why?
Let's move forward. Whether it's to find Isolde, to stop the Exaltists, or to prevent the worst from happening.
Mobile squad, gear up and prepare to move out!
Okay. Too much gear up. Oh yes, one more thing. I'm hope on Twitch you don't get a double sound. No, it sounds alright. Let's continue.
These devices are converging the miasma in a single location.
If miasma of this magnitude gathers in one place, the consequences would be catastrophic.
Try to destroy those devices.
Okay, the miasma here is way too thick. Even I have to have my work cut for me trying this very. And this isn't the only device in the hollow. Just deactivating the bomb here likely won't be enough. Right now we need to focus on the place where the plasma is gathering and eliminate whatever threat is lurking there.
These devices are linked by the miasma, making them difficult to destroy. To prevent the miasma from gathering further, we'll likely need to go to the point where it's converging.
Pick up and stop Sarah from activating more of the miasma devices!
Okay.
There's a trace of miasma behind all that junk near the elevator.
The marks on the back of the elevator should be a combination code.
Oh. $32. What? 37.52.
It took some effort to find the code. We're running out of time.
I've already pinpointed Sarah and Mevrock's trail. But something about Mevrock's presence feels oddly familiar.
Whatever scheme they're planning, we have no other option but to press on. Can you lock onto Isolde's presence?
Her presence is up ahead as well.
Up ahead? Why would Colonel Isolde retreat toward the Exaltists?
Okay. Use the device to deactivate shield. Disable shield.
Spotted a miasma device up ahead. Sarah and Mevrock are close by.
Okay, we found Saura.
That way. It's a beam from a miasma device. Keep your balance, Dorothy!
Are you keeping up, Captain? Behold, the transition! Another miasma device has been activated.
Yin and Yang. Act decree. Clarity and impurity cycle.
We're activating the device!
This time, don't let them get away. What kind of teachings has this creator of yours given you? Destruction? Disaster? Chaos? Is this really what your creator wants?
Not everyone is blessed with a name as bright as yours, Phaethon. In this dark world, is the sun you chase truly the only source of light? You don't understand the price we're willing to pay, the sacrifices we're ready to make to meet our Lord of Hope.
What kind of hope can something that robs others of their happiness ever provide?
Roxy, Orphe, don't waste your time with her. If sacrifices must be made, then sacrifice yourself.
The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain, just one step away. Don't you understand yet? All your struggles are in vain.
Sarah, a high-ranking exotic, swiftly distanced Seth and head towards an unmarkable fissure nearby.
She's trying to run away again!
Leave her to me. Everyone else can keep moving forward.
Are you sure you can handle her on your own? She is very cunning.
Shiryen is a highly skilled mystic. Leave it to him.
Very well. Let's keep moving straight to the heart of the miasma, and right to Isolde.
The team splits into two groups. Ishan leaves to pursue Sarah alone, while the rest continue advancing towards the heart of the underworld.
Soldiers. From 11 years ago.
They're just illusions formed by the miasma. Pull yourself together, soldier.
You sure took your sweet time, my dear unwelcome guests.
Surrender now! Mavarok!
If you keep resisting, I'll blast you to ashes!
Are you going to shoot me, Magus? Then why didn't you pull the trigger before?
Colonel Isolde?
The Defense Force, Porcelumix, the Exaltists. So you were the one tying all these pieces together.
Isolde, why are you wearing Mevarok's clothes?
Tell me, why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
Colonel Isolde of the Defense Force. Or Mevarok, Exaltist Overseer. Which is the real you? The Defense Force moved under your command, and the Exaltist's followers struck back at your signal. You were the one orchestrating both sides all along. That must be why there was a blind spot in your intel. It was all just part of your own game? You plotted this whole charade to divert the Defense Force's troops, which means your real objective is...
You're a sharp one, Phaethon. You've caused us plenty of trouble, but some fates are unavoidable. As for my true purpose, my followers haven't lied to you. It's all for the final sacrifice.
So you were the one behind all the tragedies in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Is that right, Isolde?
And tragedies? I only ever sought to avenge our comrades. I painstakingly wove together the justice you so desperately desired. But yes, it did end in tragedy. What pains me the most is your betrayal, Magus. You had our mortal enemy in your sights, and you were too weak to do anything.
Over the years, Captain Magus has been conducting investigations within the military and has constantly encountered strong opposition from within.
Magus! Why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
I am a soldier of Obsidian Division. I cannot shoot anyone who isn't an enemy combatant. I am a citizen of New Eridu. I have no right to take the law into my own hands against anyone. And I am the captain of Obel. I cannot let my own hatred put everyone behind me at risk.
I'm sorry. I forgot you'd forged new bonds. Then let me mourn alone. For the souls no one else remembers. The sacrifice is about to begin. You are welcome to witness it.
Or
Stop
it.
her!
Surge of miasma flares up around Isolde, forcing Ishan, who was casting techniques, and the Obo squad to retreat.
Colonel Isolde. Why?
11 years is plenty of time for many things to change.
Who once walked side by side? How long has it been since I worked alongside Isolde? How long has it been since we walked side by side?
Come to think of it, I might not be older than you, Captain Magus, so perhaps I shouldn't be lecturing. But I have also gone through many partings, moments of loyalty and betrayal. And regardless of the reason, turning and betraying who you once were is always a regrettable thing.
Okay.
The gathering point of the miasma lies just ahead of us.
Is Colonel Isolde there too?
This is the first time I've ever realized how hard it can be to confront someone.
Does the tactical handbook happen to include countermeasures for situations like this?
It would sure be nice if it did.
Okay.
Magus, Isolde has most likely committed some unforgivable crimes.
I understand. Don't worry. I'm a seasoned soldier. If she has truly betrayed who she once was, I won't let her get away with it.
Colonel Isolde, you have committed a serious crime. Please cooperate with our operation and return to New Eridu with us to face judgment.
So foolish. Just like she was back then.
Lorenz and Lucro are both dead. You've taken your revenge. Why won't you stop?
This isn't the end. Those fallen soldiers will never come back. How can the city possibly repay the debt it owes them? To be honest, I'm not sure what kind of world the Creator will bring. But at least it'll be different than the disappointing one we're in now. You're right. I've taken my vengeance. Whatever kept me here, it's all behind me now. It's time to knock on the door to the final domain.
Are you a soldier protecting the city? Or an overseer wreaking havoc? Isolde. Or should I say, Mevarok?
It's just a name, young proxy. Just like you wear the name Phaethon. To the world, Carol Arna is the name of a sinner. But there are still those like you who believe in her innocence. If I don the name of a sinner for those whose names have been forgotten, does that make my justice any less true?
Even if it was for the sake of revenge, why did you choose such a twisted path?
How would you carry out revenge then? With kindness, justice, or love? These tainted hands are all I have to depend on!
Turn back, Isolde. They're gone. And I don't want to lose you too.
I've already come this far. So let's skip the empty reassurances and heart-wrenching farewells. Let's settle this with guns and blades, just like real soldiers would!
She's insane. And most likely an idiot. She's just an idiot.
Don't be so naive. Revenge is a path of no return. Onwards to battle!
Careful!
Hold the formation! Keep the proxy safe!
We've already chosen different paths. So, there's no point in looking back now!
These ether fluctuations.
The second sacrifice.
You're not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Magus!
Need a shower? It's raining showers.
Creator of all things, grant me your grace!
Why are you still clinging to that for protection?
The miasma's gathering around her!
Evil shall be purged!
Well then, be washed away by the great rain! This hatred is boundless! Sink!
Swift yet still!
Resistance is futile!
The miasmic shield's broken!
The enemy's weakened. Now's our chance. Tactical strategy. Scorcher!
Affirmative!
Soldiers, return to the mortal realm! Fight for me! Obsidian Division!
Give him a full salvo, Senior! Anything to completely tear you into pieces?
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Your fate is sealed. Obliterate form and spirit.
Why must you stand against me? Stop getting in my way!
The flames of vengeance have been burning inside you and me.
But these flames
Shouldn't be what I'm consuming you!
The miasma's clearing.
Isolde. Ishwan Shifa. You can leave the rest to me.
I think you mean us.
Right. Us.
Okay.
Captain Magus, you must be going through a lot right now, huh?
I've told you before, installing those unnecessary emotion chips isn't worth the trouble.
How can having a heart ever be unnecessary? Our hearts have been beating together since the day we were born, Captain Magus. I share the rhythm of your heartbeat as well.
That's a pretty cheesy line, Goofy. But I understand how you feel.
Colonel Isolde is just up ahead.
Thanks for being with me through all of this, Orphe. It's time to teach this arrogant fool a lesson. Tactical strategy. Fateful duel.
Back in the day, you never managed to beat me during training. I hope both of you have grown since then.
I might still be stuck where I was. Orphe.
I'll do my best.
Show me your conviction with that blade of yours, Magus! You've certainly improved. One still stuck in the past. Might be me.
Aren't you the one who pulled me out of my stubbornness? You're the one who saved me from despair? It's my turn to wake you up!
Take this!
I'm going.
Maximum firepower!
Enough, Colonel.
Revenge. Or closure. No matter what. There's no going back.
You're right. There's no coming back.
That's why we have no choice but to keep moving forward.
I won't allow it. I don't want to lose anyone who stands behind me again.
Including you, Colonel.
People behind you. But you've lost so many. What difference would one more make? Being soft only leads to pain.
Hey! Orphe!
Is it Danny?
Isolde!
It's already too late for me to turn back now.
Isolde!
Colonel!
It's too late to turn back now. And I've always hated dealing with court-martials.
Isolde, why didn't you ever tell me everything that happened?
Because you're Orpheus. My Orpheus. You had already lost so much. Your comrades, your body, and the life you were meant to live.
Isolde.
After everything you'd lost, I didn't want you to carry any more burdens.
But if I had known sooner, maybe you wouldn't have... Everything I've lost, You've lost too.
There's no turning back, Orpheus. My hands are stained with blood and guilt.
I know. I'll pay your debts for you.
Me too.
Orphe?
I'll stick with Captain Magus, and we'll make up for your mistakes together. I'll stay by Captain Magus's side. I won't let her lose her way like you did, driven by anger, loneliness, and despair.
I know you're in pain, just like me. But you're also very lucky. Orphe is a good kid. Don't let her down. Don't disappoint your younger self, Orpheus.
I won't, Isolde.
I believe you. I'm the only disappointment here. It's been so long, Orpheus. I've missed you so much. Please, forgive me.
Isolde, corrupted by the miasma to the point of near completely crystallization, shatters in the air in the hollow. Oh, so basically she became crystal. Isolde has committed an unforgivable sin, but I think when she left she felt some relief, but also some remorse. As for her crimes, even if they cannot be fully repaid, I do my best to atone for them. I won't let Captain Magus carry this burden alone.
Master, an abnormal ether fluctuation has been detected nearby.
Abnormal fluctuations?
It's just a fluctuation in the miasma. I don't sense any hostility.
Why do I feel like it's resonating with me?
Watch out, Proxy!
Is that teacher? Teacher? Is this just a hallucination caused by miasma?
Belle, Wise.
Hello. She's
Belle. You two now walk this path alone. You are the bravest, most gifted children that Helios Academy has ever seen.
Was that from the time we were separated from teacher?
You and your brother must carry on the flames of Helios together.
Teacher.
Just what kind of being is your creator, exactly?
The creator? Just who is she talking to?
The gate to the final domain. It's in Hollow Zero, isn't it? What secrets lie beyond that door that could be worthy of such feverish praise and supplication?
The Exaltists and teacher?
Fine. I'll pave the way for you to meet your revered creator.
No. There's no way teacher is an accomplice to those people.
At the end of that path also lies something that I'm seeking.
Something that teacher is seeking? Just what in the world could that be? Even if one has to pay such a hefty price.
Even if I have to pay such a hefty price.
Even if one has to bear such guilt.
Even if I have to bear this guilt.
Even if it means leaving us behind? Is this really what she wants?
This path may not lead to a happy outcome. I don't know if Eridu will fall into the abyss or find salvation from the brink. But I believe in my dear children. They are the brilliant Phaethon.
there was an illusion in the air, shatters and fades. However, miasma to exalted and where exactly teacher is, these suspicions still remain unknown, linger in the hollow. One part of the path which miasma retreats, you activate the hollow alongside the boss squad. A week passes and you finish clearing out the Obscura in Wi-Fi Peninsula. The evacuated citizens began returning one after another. Perry and I used the data recorded by the EOS and tried to model the conditions back then, but we still couldn't recreate the hollow environment where teacher's illusion appeared. But based on the ether fluctuation at the time, we are fairly certain it was something inherent in you, but that stirred a reaction from the miasma. What the illusion said, we still don't know how the illusion was created, and just because it sounds like our teacher doesn't mean those were really her words. But when she said goodbye to us, yeah, the illusion did seems to recreate her saying goodbye to us right down to the look and the voice. Still, if our teachers did choose to work with the exotists, she must have had her reasons. Fufu's voice echoes from the courtyard, interrupting the conversation between the siblings. Big trouble, there is a bunch of tough-looking soldiers at the gate asking for you. It's the defense force. Senior Fufu, go deal with them for me. I'm a terrible at dealing with the aggressive people. I leave this one to you, Junior. Oh, almost. Oh, the Boa Squad. The noise visitors outside turn out to be the Boa Squad.
Proxy!
Proxy! It's been a while.
Just a week or two.
Captain Magus, Orphe, it's been a while. How have you been?
Absolutely terrible! Our desk is buried under a mountain of paperwork. The worst part is, after finishing my own stack of papers, I still have Magus's pile to deal with too.
We share the same desk, don't we? Why bother separating our paperwork?
The good news is, I don't have to share a desk with these two.
And there's more good news. They gave us an extended vacation. Partly out of compassion, and partly just to smooth things over.
This incident involved senior Defense Force officers and top executives from TOPS. An incredibly tangled web of interests. But it's all been settled at last.
The truth behind the fall of the old capital and the defeat of Agamemnon's squad, where Magus and Colonel Isolde once served, has finally been uncovered.
Evidence of collusion between former Defense Force Major General Lorenz and former Porcelumix Executive Officer Lucro has been confirmed. Both have lost their titles, and they will be publicly condemned.
So the truth of what happened all those years ago has finally come to light.
So, the truth about what happened all those years ago is finally coming to light. Maybe those soldiers who never should have been sacrificed can finally rest in peace now.
But since both men died during the Waifei Peninsula attacks, a public trial has been put on hold for now. Neither the military nor TOPS wants to damage their public image.
At least they got what they deserved.
Defense Force headquarters also disciplined and demoted several high-ranking officers who were entangled with the factions and engaged in misconduct for years, reportedly due to pressure from Mayor Mayflower.
What about the citizens who were harmed by Porcelumix in the Exaltist experiments? Will they be okay?
The victims of the sacrifice and miasma experiments have all been sent to recovery centers, and the illegal assets resulting from the cooperation between Porcelumix and the Exaltists have been seized by public security.
All of this was possible thanks to the intelligence and evidence we gathered during our operation, as well as what Colonel Isolde collected before her death. Isolde's involvement over the years was complicated, but there's no doubt that she made many mistakes, especially as the head of the criminal Exaltists group.
A lot of what the Colonel did was driven by the hatred that blinded her. I imagine you must have mixed feelings towards her, Magus.
Of course. That arrogant fool, fueled by anger and loneliness, made so many grievous mistakes.
Captain Magus often keeps her anger to herself and acts on impulse.
What?
Promise me, Captain Magus, in front of the proxy, that you won't make such grievous mistakes like she did.
With the proxy as my witness, I give you my word.
Whoever lies has to wear a pink weapons holster.
Opal Squad did disobey orders. You won't end up facing a court-martial, will you?
There's no reason to punish someone for doing a good deed.
Although the Opal Squad disobeyed orders, we earned commendations for wiping out the Exaltists and protecting the citizens. Each member received a Medal of Honor.
Surviving in the grown-up world isn't very easy. It may not be what we hoped for, but at least there was a positive outcome.
Regarding the Proxy's mentor, Miss Carol Arna, I'll do my best to help you investigate any potential leads within the military.
Whoever the proxy trusts, we trust too.
Things have been so hectic in Yfei Peninsula that I haven't had a moment to actually enjoy this town. Since we've been granted extended leave, I plan to relax and unwind in Phylum Heights with my squad for a while.
Vacation time!
Until we meet again.
Catch you later, Proxy!
Okay, one more thing, Proxy. While Captain Magus and I were sorting through Commander Isolda's documentation, we found this. Commander Isolda left it for you, Proxy. Orphe hands over a letter bearing the seal of the Obsidian Division. This is a private letter Isolda left for you. As much as I'd like to know, I stay out of it. Catch you later, Proxy. Remember, Opal Squad wave goodbye and leave Subban Temple. All that remains is the temple of Isolda left behind in your hand. Ah! From Isolda to Bel. Oh! Okay, reading time. That day when you and Orpheus were arguing over who was the villain and who was the hero, I found myself amused by your childish bickering and deeply ashamed at the same time. By the time you read this, I imagine everyone will have already realized the truth. I was the real villain in this story all along. There is no point in drawing myself in guilt or remorse now, I suppose. I'm writing because I have a few selfish requests. They are not just for my own sake, but for the sake of justice, so I hope you'll hear me out. What Lorenz and Lucro did was so long ago that even though I gathered as many old case files as I could as evidence, still couldn't be sure it would be enough to convince them. I lost faith in the authorities of New Era long ago. To get closer to the truth, I began seeking outside forces I could rely on. By chance, I came into contact with the Exaltists, and from then on, I moved between the Defense Force and the Exaltists and the Porcelmax, playing each side in turn. Eventually, I learned the two rules. Bribed by Lucro, Lorenz redeployed troops and meant to protect the citizens in order to recover valuable porcelain stockpiles. In the end, those soldiers were left to die at the hands of monsters that crawled out from the miasma. During my investigation, inherited the power Exaltist Overseer. This inheritance seemed to have nothing to do with faith or devotion. As for the criteria for choosing a successor, my guess is that they simply pick whoever is most useful in achieving their goal. Once I accepted this power, I gained the authority to command the entire organization, but gradually lost the right to prevent the situation from spiraling further. Out of control, meanwhile, the miasma continued to seep into my body, gnawing away at my flesh and bones. My time is running out. Oh, so she was dying also. In the end, I carefully Orchestrated today is first Lucro and Lorenz returned to Wi-Fi Peninsula once more, lured by the profit Porsche could bring, and died at the hands of the monsters born from the miasma, myself among them. And this time I collected ample evidence to prove their corruption and their callous disregard for human life. You saw it all, and I have a selfish request. If the trial is ever obstructed, stand as a key witness as the mayor representative and bring justice to the soldiers and to New Erado. I know my actions have nothing to do with justice. I've hurt too many innocent people. I'm nothing but a miserable creature, perhaps who should have died long ago, kept alive only by the hatred that fueled my revenge. As for the truth behind the exaltist and the creator, as long as the power I received from them still reside in my right hand, I will the rest of the letter be thrown away. Isolde wants us to witness to have convict Lucro and Lorenz. Fortunately, the trial reached fairly justice ready. As for the truth about the exaltist and the creator and the whereabouts of our teacher, it seems to be far more solving these myself. Lussar, Hofi and Magus are gradually moving past the Isolde incident. Everything turned out fair in the end. And conversation with Weitz was cut off. Peter head back and talked with him and Fuku about what to do next. Okay. Oh yes, do the day this fast. Okay.
Mataita. Mataina vanada.
Okay, store. Only two. Yes. Still no clue about where your teacher went. Just one bad thing after another, and we still have no clue where Shiwan is. Shan still hasn't come back. Shifu already searched every corner of the hollow. About the only thing left is to drag out and give the creator a good beating. But we didn't find a single trace. One must cover it up deliberately. Who knows where Sora ran off to? If the senior brother falls into the hands of Exaltist remnants, it will be dangerous. Don't worry about them. Junior brother Shuan is super capable. He and junior sister Isho Gang are the two most talented disciples of our generation. Trust me, he's even more reliable than your big sis. Fufu, he'll definitely come out of safe and sound. Yeah, right, Fufu, the most senior brother of Yunquei Summit won't go down that easily. The Night Isolde fell in the different corner of the hollow.
The Overseer has fallen.
Yet, you don't seem to feel any sympathy at all.
Sympathy? For an Overseer who wasn't even truly devoted? Overseer is just a title. A symbol of inherited power. Nothing more.
Your left hand. That power?
Yes, a gift from the Creator. The glory of wielding their authority has finally come to me.
Is the Creator actually real?
Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof?
The power Isolde wields is far beyond that of ordinary people.
I know you're no devout believer, but even someone as selfish as Isolde can wield the Creator's blessing. The Creator has never been stingy towards mortals who help fulfill their mission. They can make your wish come true.
My wish?
Okay. He will abandon the... Okay. So he did catch up. But... Okay. He maybe will abandon the Yunquei Summit. Yeah, another wish. And I have a ton of energy. Let's spend some energy.
Your fortune seems pretty good lately.
Okay. Okay, I need. Zenless Zone 0. I need a build for build. Okay, I have a weapon. Oh yes, branch and blade pro. Yes. And what's the 2-piece? Polar metal. Ah. Branch and blade and polar metal for building.
This is the path I follow.
Equipment. Ah, yes. I need. And the other one was. None of them. Okay.
Eradicate all evil.
What the hell? Outpost. Okay. Yes. And oh, new for them. Okay, but I don't need this one. I need this one. Where is King of Submit? No. Shadow Harmony? No. Protopunk? Not Protopunk was. Freedom Burst? No. Polar Matter. This was the other one. Ah, Ice Damage. Next. And yes, this thing.
Nothing slips through my...
Okay. Oh yes, and what's the for surge, defense, attack crit rate, crit damage, attack percentage, this one is good. 5 defense trash. Let's do it again.
Securing the perimeter.
Okay, we kill them fast. Okay. Let's check HP.
Leave it to me.
Precision strike, initiate.
Oh, for Lord Satan!
Okay. Let's see. Crit rate, 4, attack, anomaly, maybe. It can be good for HP. No. Let's do one more time, so I don't need to wait in the next 2 or 3 days.
Leave this with me!
Precision strike, initiate. Doing the try.
Oh, for Lord Satan!
Heads up. Neutralizing the breath.
Okay. Oh, look at them. 1 HP. No, this is garbage. 5 garbage. And 5 garbage. Okay. spend some energy. This be done. Okay, let's go to 6th Street.
Need a fortune teller?
Good day. Ooh, we really
Eradicate all evil.
Equipment. If I'm correct, I had a 3 here. No defense. Not this one. This was defense is okay. Oh no. No. Oh yes, this was equip and enchant. Defense 1, attack 1, not that good. Crit damage 1, okay, crit damage 2. Attack 2, crit damage 2, not the best, but trash. We didn't get any here. We did get equip, enchant, defense. Of course, defense got it. Anomaly. Okay, crit rate. And anomaly. Not the best one. Crit rate, crit damage. We does have one here. Maybe defense. No, not anymore. Where can I? Trash. Okay. 5th. All of them are trash. For the 5th. Ice damage or attack damage. So basically attack or ice. No physical, no attack, but I want crit rate, crit damage. HP. With crit rate, crit damage, so it can be good with HP. Scaling character. Not that good. Okay.
Eradicate all evil.
The morning air is like a soothing melody. Truly unforgettable.
Yes, this went up. Excellent. Discarded. Okay, excellent.
These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit. I'll be waiting for your next. What flavor of music would you like to try today?
Okay. I need this one. Oh, and I could pick ice damage.
This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
But it will. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's say these 4. 7 only.
What a perfect mix.
Trash.
This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
Anomaly. Let's save it. Save it. Trash. Retreat on top can be saved. Retreat pendant can be saved.
Come back again.
Let's
Your
check out.
fortune. This is the path I follow.
Equipment. So. 1, this can be crit rate, okay. Defense 1, crit rate 1, crit rate 2, crit rate 3. Very good. Equip. I have the 4 set. This one can be saved by pen. Let's leave it, but not protect it. This one. Attack percentage. No, garbage. This one. We save it. It can be good for some test. Okay. So I need a 5th and 2 for. Okay.
Eradicate
Maybe
all
later.
evil.
Yeah. We have 5, we have 8. I don't need any, I already have. I don't want to bring him up to see 6 or more. Okay. So, we have a low, deadly. I already done this. And we have this event. And we have another event. Finished. Oh, this was the other one. Okay, the main mission. Finished. Collected everything. Finished. Finished. Okay. This is 14 days. I think I can finish this tomorrow. But no. I need to rig my character, finish the rigging. I have only 3 left. Okay. But this can be long. Okay. Let's do this. Vice mentioned the new commission in the text message area, though the actual details are blurry. Now that you have some free time, you should go back and find out more about it. By the way, have you been in contact with anyone from our squad lately? Haven't been in touch lately. What's up? They've been coming to see you quite often lately, but you've always been out for various reasons. As for what they want to discuss, well, they've been pretty tight-lipped about it. How mysterious! If you are curious, you can ask them yourself in a bit. Since I know you would be here at this time, I arranged a meeting time with the commandants. That's my good brother. The doorbell looks like your guests are right on time. Before you finish speaking, several familiar figures appear at the doorway. Okay, just a moment. Checking the sounds. Should be alright. Oh! I forget to turn the lights on. Okay. Okay, like this. Let's talk with them.
So, what exactly is your commission about?
Right to the point. I respect that. But hold your horses.
What Magus means is that we need to go through some brief but necessary procedures first.
Sorry, Proxy, but I assure you, this isn't out of caution or lack of trust. This commission concerns one of our important companions. We don't want any surprises before it's settled, and we don't want anyone else to know about it.
Don't worry, I won't breathe a word about this commission to anyone.
Not anyone. Not even the mission target. In fact, the target of this commission is exactly who we need you to hide all this from.
If you're ready, let's go ahead and sign the confidentiality agreement. It's simple. You just need to say, "I agree," clearly during the final voice confirmation step.
This all sounds very mysterious. Well, I'm down. Let's get started.
First, Proxy, as the commissioned party, you promise to maintain strict confidentiality regarding matters related to Magus's commission, and shall not directly or indirectly disclose information to the mission target or any third parties. Related matters include, but are not limited to, client identity, commission motives, and specific action plans. Second, the proxy's investigation and assistance to the mission target must be conducted under their own name, without mentioning the client's instructions. Specific scenarios that may be involved include, but are not limited to, the following.
Reading them one by one is such a drag. Orphe, just give us the main points.
All right! Last point. If necessary, the proxy must take reasonable measures, including but not limited to encrypted communications, eye contact, appropriate deception, etc., to prevent any situation that may lead to information leaks. That's it!
Such flair in a confidentiality clause. I'm in.
Perfect. With a confidentiality agreement in place, we're all in the same boat. And as for leaks, Trigger will be keeping a close eye with round-the-clock monitoring.
Captain, you're scaring the proxy. Plus, I need sleep. Working 24 hours non-stop is pushing it.
Is that really the point?
So can you tell me already? What's this commission about?
No surprise. It's about Seed. All those who know about it are here now. Since Soldier 11 joined later than her, she doesn't know the whole story, so we didn't bring her along today. We're hoping you can help us keep Seed Senior's death a secret from her.
What? What? Seed Senior death?
Seed Senior? You're talking about the intelligent construct that Seed pilots, right? But didn't Seed say he's been sleeping? Did something happen to him recently?
Not recently. Seed Senior was a self-aware intelligent construct, but that was years ago.
11 years ago, his logic core suffered irreversible damage. For an intelligent construct, that's like a terminal illness. He held on for many years, but passed away shortly after joining Obel Squad.
How could this happen? But in Seed's mind, he's just been sleeping? Surely hasn't noticed anything unusual this whole time?
We've been working together all these years to keep this from her, creating the illusion that Seed Senior has fallen into a long-term hibernation. This was also Seed Senior's last wish. Her understanding of death is limited, and she kept believing in Seed Senior's condition. Up until now. Lately, she started acting kind of strange.
After witnessing how Isolde crafted those soldiers with miasma, she's been spacing out a lot more. I think it stirred up some weird ideas in her head.
And not long ago, she straight up broke into Hollow Zero and set up a little safe house in there. Now, unless she's out on a mission, she basically spends every day holed up in the safe house.
Setting up a safe house in Hollow Zero and staying there for extended periods? Isn't that dangerous? Does she have enough anti-corruption serum?
Her aptitude for ether is scary high. She doesn't need to worry about any corruption. But anyone without that kind of aptitude basically can't get close to her. Makes for a pretty neat way to dodge social interactions, though. Anyway, I'm worried that she's been influenced by Isolde and started having doubts about the Seed Senior situation. But she's being all mysterious and won't even tell us what she's planning.
We're counting on you, Proxy. For some reason, Seed took an instant liking to you after your first meeting. Normally, she avoids any kind of contact with strangers, yet she calls you one of her kind. You might be able to get closer to her and find out what she's thinking. If she really is starting to question Seed Senior's condition, please help us keep up the lie. I'm sorry. I know this might put you in a tough spot.
I think I get the situation now. Let me give it a shot. Though I really don't know why she's taken a liking to me. Maybe it's my protagonist aura.
If you can say stuff like that, then we've definitely got the right person. Their way of thinking is on the exact same wavelength as Seed's.
I'm sending you to the coordinates of the Hollow Zero safe house right now. It's all yours, Proxy. By myself? Don't worry, Proxy, that area is safe. That Etheras around here have already been cleaned out by Seed. More importantly, we want to give you some alone time with Seed. That way she might let her guard down a bit. You trust me that much? There is a special power hidden within the Proxy. I felt it clearly before. If it's you, you can definitely do it. When you are ready, we can head out anytime. That girl's probably gonna be hanging around there for a while. Sure, I go right away. You arrive at Seed's safe house in the Hollow Zero. This is a safe house. I wouldn't call it safe. This is most likely...
The ether levels here are so high. Before my body was enhanced, I don't think I could have stayed here very long. Everything here, and the tent. Did Seed set all this up on her own?
Is someone here?
Seed is curled up on the couch, wearing her usual smile, though her eyes are fixed straight ahead. It's almost impossible to read what is going through her mind. She then gracefully hops off the couch.
Yahoo, Proxy!
Yahoo, Seed! Magus told me you've been living around here, so I came to check up on you. But, you know, isn't it kinda dangerous living in Hollow Zero?
You think it's dangerous? Oh, should we burn the place down then?
Yeah.
That's not what I meant. I mean, aren't you worried about ethereals showing up and bothering you?
Just kidding! I've set up some traps around here. Any ethereal that steps on them will be impaled in less than a second. So it's pretty quiet here. No need to heat things up just yet. I get the feeling you're not just here for a visit, Proxy. What brings you here?
I just thought I'd check in and see how you've been. It's been a while since we last fought together, and thinking back on it now still brings up a lot of memories.
I know, right? That battle was like tossing mints into nitro fuel. Super intense at first, but then the fizz died down and everything's calm again.
So that's what happens when you drop a mint into nitro fuel. Huh. I learned a weird little fact today.
Give it a try sometime, Proxy. I need a moment to water these flowers, so why don't you take a look around? Just watch your step. This place is like a minefield.
What?
What do you mean by minefield? You mean the safe house has a bunch of carefully set up areas, right?
Oh, no. I mean, there are a bunch of blown-apart ethereals outside the safe house. Their remains weirdly smell like mint candy. If you're curious about the nitro fuel and mint combo, go take a whiff.
So it's a literal minefield? Wait, why do I feel like she just brushed me off? How am I supposed to find out what she's planning now?
Okay, not acting any reply. Seed walks over to the row of flower plots and start watering them. Seed seems to have lost interest in the previous topic. Time to find something new to talk to about. There should be something special around here. Let's keep our eye peeled. Bizarre frame. The photo frame on the table draw your gaze involuntarily. Oh, this is Seed Senior. A childish sketch with innocent stroke and bright colors. The cleaner marks appear somewhat faded, suggesting that it was created several years ago. In the childlike drawing, a giant robot and a little girl are tenderly nurturing a flower bud about the bloom. This must be Seed creation. Messy box. An odd-looking box sits here covered in the weathered scratches and the massive knuckles-shaped dents, probably the handiwork of someone not exactly known for their finesse. The box lies open silently, with nothing particularly noteworthy inside. This place is total mess. Does that mean... is this how Masters feels too? Oh, it's sofa couch. No, the sofa sits quietly here. The scratches and tears have been patched up as best as possible, but it seems like it's still being used for quite a long time since then. The strong sense of warmth and comfort spread from your fingertips. Looks like it's a model from many years ago. With a closer look, many items in this sofa house bear traces of Seed's senior existence, and Seed has kept all of them to this day. Maybe that would be a way to start getting through to her. She's watering plants. If watering withered flowers counts as watering plants, let's go talk to her. So maybe she lived here with Seed Senior before the...
What's wrong, Proxy?
Nothing. I just wanted to see what you're up to. How long have these flowers been here?
They've been here since I built this safe house. They used to be in the dorm with me and Seed Senior, but after I moved here, there was no one left to look after them there.
I see. But some of these flowers have already withered, right? With the ether concentration in Hollow Zero, even plants will suffer from corruption, or gradually lose their vitality.
I know. Ether doesn't really bother me, but for these little ones, and some others, it can be a real headache, huh? I've been looking after them for years, but I've never seen them this lifeless before. So, watering them is just another attempt to see if it'll help.
Hold on. That isn't water you're using, is it? What are you watering them with?
Engine oil.
Engine oil here!
When Seed Senior's feeling down, he drinks engine oil to perk up. So I thought maybe it would work for them too. But it doesn't really seem to be helping. Probably because they're a different species. But that's fine. I've got plenty of backup plans. Nitro fuel, salt water, juice from other plants. If I try them all, one of them's bound to work. After all, just look at Isolde. She tried all kinds of ways to bring her old buddies back, and in the end, she found something that worked. Miasma!
Seed, after seeing what happened with Isolde, you're not planning something, are you? That's not what I meant. I was just curious how our conversation went from watering plants to Isolde. And honestly, her methods aren't something to look up to. You shouldn't follow her example.
There's nothing to learn from Isolde. Anyone who tries to control the miasma just becomes a part of it. She's already shown me how that ends. Still, I'm kinda jealous that she got to see her long-lost friend in the miasma.
You're missing Seed Senior, aren't you? I've noticed a lot of things around here that are tied to him, and I heard about him from Magus. He's someone really important to you, isn't he?
Yeah. Isolde and lots of the citizens of Wi-Fi Peninsula saw their loved ones in the miasma. So I was thinking, I've grown taller now, and if I don't let Seed Senior see me soon, he might not recognize me anymore.
The miasma only creates an illusion. But Seed Senior has been by your side all along. He's just in a deep sleep right now. You'll see him again someday.
I'm actually still talking to him. Seed Senior messages me sometimes on Knock Knock.
Huh? For real?
Of course! Though it's always when I'm asleep. Why do you look so shocked? Isn't it totally normal to wake up late at night, check your phone, and go right back to sleep? Or, like me, are you starting to realize that Seed Senior isn't actually sleeping?
Oh no, I reacted without thinking when she said she's been messaging the late Seed Senior. But is what she said actually true? And was that her trying to get something out of me?
No need to stress, Proxy. I'm pretty good with machines. Once I fully understood how intelligent constructs are built, I realized Seed Senior isn't really asleep. At some point, he woke up without me realizing, but his consciousness had already left this body. Maybe it's been uploaded into cyberspace? I'm still not sure where he went, but I plan to get to the bottom of it.
Seed, what's your plan? Can you share it with me? I want to help, since I'm one of your kind.
A proxy might come in handy, just like engine oil. But maybe I should think about it. You used to feel like me, but now you're starting to seem just like everyone else.
What are you talking about? I'm still me. I always have been.
Was I just imagining things? But if you say so, I'll give it some thought. Just not right now. I've got other guests coming soon. I'll give you a proper welcome next time, Proxy. Oh, I'll even whip up a mint nitro fuel.
While you are lost in thoughts, Seed goes back to watering her plants by herself. Looks like you are stuck for now. Better head back and fill Magus in the situation. After leaving Seed's safe house, you met up Magus and the others waiting anxiously and tell them what you found out.
Guess we can't keep using sleep as an excuse. Who would have thought her mechanical knowledge had reached the point she can accurately diagnose an intelligent construct?
No wonder she asked me to go buy books on intelligent constructs with her a while back. I let my guard down.
More importantly, what's up with Seed Sr. replying to our messages on Knock Knock? Seed Sr.'s phone has been sitting in our squad's common room since he died. Has anyone been using it?
I thought about it. But a dormant intelligent construct that still responds? That's just suspicious. So I didn't go through with it.
It wasn't me either. But that's not the point. She didn't get suspicious because of the knock-knock messages. If anything, Seed Sr. replying made her even more convinced he's still alive. Our immediate task is to make up another lie. Something that makes her believe Seed Sr. is still alive. We can't let her carry out whatever her mystery plan is. We have to stop her from going off the deep end.
Magus pauses the toss for a moment and raises her head, looking hesitant.
Proxy, how's your hacking game? Think you can crack into the Defense Force's radio network?
Are you serious? That's illegal, you know. Should a Defense Force sergeant like you really be suggesting such a thing?
Someone from the underworld has no right to judge me. Besides, I'm already working with you, so why get hung up on the details? As long as we don't get exposed, it's all good.
You're really starting to play fast and loose with the rules, huh, Magus?
All right. We may not be full-time hackers, but Wise and I are the legendary proxy Phaethon. We know what we're doing, and Wise will be there to back me up with the HDD when the time comes.
Perfect. Listen up, here's my plan. We'll impersonate the Defense Force's official broadcast and send Seed a message saying Seed Sr. is on a long-term mission with limited outside contact.
But Seed Sr.'s body is still with Seed.
Since Seed believes Seed Sr.'s uploaded his consciousness to cyberspace, we'll just roll with that story. For the mission, they gave Seed Sr. a new body. Everything adds up perfectly. Identify the military frequencies, crack their encryption protocols, and hack into their radio in record time. That's your mission, Proxy. We'll provide you with the broadcaster's voice data later to help with the impersonation.
So, theoretically speaking, the technical problem's solved, but...
Is something else bothering you, Proxy?
Covering up one lie with another. Is that really okay? If Seed knew the truth, she'd be heartbroken.
You disagree with my plan? If you're taking this on, you'd better be prepared to lie to her. To be the villain. That wasn't clear to you?
Captain, the proxy didn't mean to criticize you. I understand the tough position you're in, but their concerns aren't without reason.
I know. Proxy, if you want to blame me for not being a good person, go ahead. I'm the captain of Obel's squad, and I have a duty to all my members. I'll carry out Seed Sr.'s last wishes to the very end. You just focus on doing your part. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens.
That's the plan settled with Magus, and meanwhile Seed has quietly set her own plan in motion. Proxy probably left the holo by now. Alright, time for the next meeting. Better straighten things up before the guest shows.
Routine maintenance didn't wake Seed Sr., so engine oil doesn't work. Which means it's time to try nitro fuel!
Ready? Dear Flower. The kid seems a bit down today. Let's try to cheer them up first. Meanwhile, the cramped safe house welcomes yet another guest.
This place is So many twists and turns. I can barely catch my breath.
Yahoo! So you're the one who contacted me on Knock Knock a week ago, Seed Senior's old friend? Oh, I'm impressed you made it here without getting lost.
You're too kind. I'm Veronica. I served as a medic in Obsidian Division. And I was both Seed's doctor and friend.
Seed?
Oh, sorry. I forgot. You're Seed now. He's Seed Senior now. Anyway, we go way back. He saved me the first time I was ever caught in a hollow. This isn't actually our first meeting, Seed. When Seed Senior brought you out of Hollow Zero, I was the one who did your medical examination. Though you probably don't remember.
Really? I had no idea. But that's not what we're here to talk about today, Dr. Veronica. Let's sit down and have a chat.
Seed? What's with those flowers?
Erica gazed at the row of the potted plants that Seed has planted after being ravaged by both Ithera corruption and engineer, many of them almost completely withered.
Those little ones are the flowers I planted. Doctor, since you're friends with Seed Senior, you must know how much he loves gardening, right? Thanks to him, I've grown to love flowers too.
Oh. So those things still count as flowers in your eyes? But back to the matter at hand. Seed, after all these years, I'm sure you miss Seed Senior just as much as I do. That's why you were so quick to respond when I reached out, right?
Yeah. Whether he's in some kind of tech-induced sleep I don't understand, or he's awake, but his consciousness isn't in his body, it's time for him to come back. I tried a few things on these flowers because they've been wilting in the hollow environment. Engine oil, nitro fuel, salt water, plant juice. I'm planning something similar for Seed Senior. Doc, you're that cup of nitro fuel.
I don't quite get what you mean, but that's not important. Like I said in my DM, I've got a way to bring him back. But I need your help.
What do you need me to do? Whether it's mechanical work or coding, give me some time to study and I'll get it down.
No, it's not time yet. Seed, how do you feel when you see the flowers you planted wither away? Do you feel sadness?
Maybe a little? I mean, those poor things look so lifeless. I used to eat flowers when they got like that, but Captain Magus and Trigger won't let me anymore.
Do you actually know what it means for something to wither? In your eyes, is it any different from Seed Senior sleeping?
I think it's all the same. Whether it's wilting or just resting, a flower's still a flower, and Seed Senior is still Seed Senior.
It's as I thought. You haven't truly grasped what Seed Senior went through. I'd heard you'd achieved remarkable feats in your missions, but it seems the only thing that's grown over the years is your combat ability, not your understanding. If that's the case, my plan doesn't require your involvement.
Did you really come all the way to Hollow Zero just to say that, Doc? We aren't going to keep talking about working together?
Don't give me that emotionless smile. If you want this conversation to continue, you'll need to earn my approval first. Truth is, I've been promoted to Junior Lieutenant, which means I can assign specific personnel for special missions. I have a mission here, and if you're up for it, you can take it on.
A mission? Is the target Ethereals or Rebels this time? How much time do I have?
Neither. Just a group of Hollow Raiders who stole military resources. They're trapped in the Hollow. We need to recover those resources. Your job isn't to destroy them, but to rescue them. Sure, your gun might be able to level an enemy base with ease, but that doesn't mean it can protect anyone. Show me you can, and we'll continue working together.
Ooh, new game rules, huh? Okay then, let's get moving.
I'll be with you on this mission.
but you'll have to rely on yourself. Show me how much you've grown, Seed.
Okay, Sid, you are ready to start the mission? Ready. Oh, I can put
Need a
other
fortune
party
telling?
members. Okay.
Good day, Lord Faith. Please,
Select.
lead the way, Lord Faithen.
Ooh,
Let's make a grand entrance.
The distress signal's coming from somewhere deeper in this area. But before you go in, Seed, you still don't know how many people are injured or how bad it is. Your job is to get as many of them out as possible safely, without casualties. Time's tight.
Doctor, I found a shortcut. If we break through these, we can save some travel time.
No. All that noise is gonna bring more ethereals to us. Seed, stick to the plan. If there are still injured people nearby, we can't risk drawing attention.
okay.
Target spotted.
Are you guys alright?
Still breathing. We got a lot of wounded over here. Please, you gotta help us.
We'll get you out, but once you're safe, you're gonna tell us where you hid the items you'd stolen. Keep them safe, Seed. We don't know how bad they're injured. Tread carefully.
Leave it to me.
Wait, miss. We are really planning to haul us away with this bigger guy. Don't worry, Sicilian is a pro at hauling heavy stuff. Heavy stuff, you talking about us? This is the fastest and the safest way to get the war out of here. But if we run into the area or something like that, we'll have to tough time in combat. Maybe we should. Just one punch is all I need. So this is how you transport the wounded. Is this your side of carrying out missions? What is it, Doctor? No, your current mission is to evacuate the wounded safety, and this whole raiders have it coming anyway. As for everything else, we'll talk about that later.
And now we can get to the destination more easily.
Don't you even care about the people trapped in there?
Aw, you're worried more ethereals will show up, right, Doc? Don't worry. If they come, I'll crush all of them. Ooh, we've got tracks. Someone's been here.
Yeah, it's them. They went that direction. But, little miss, could you maybe slow down a bit? I'm gonna...
Tummy trouble. Hang in there, we're almost there.
Okay.
It's boss, over there.
Sit tight. I'll clean up these ethereals in no time. Watch! Wait now! Don't underestimate me. Better not get my shots started. Not over yet! Everything's on silence. Oh, that's the music. Over the head, Senior! Wow! Oops, I can't really control my...
After transporting the last injured Holo Raiders back to the temporary safety zone, Seed dust off her hand with satisfaction.
Hey, little miss. Think you could let us down now?
Huh? Need to tie your shoelaces?
What? No! Oh, whatever. Let us down to tie our shoelaces!
No can do. My mission is to get you all safely away from the danger zone. And with these new rifts forming, I can't say there's absolutely no chance of a watering can coming through one and smacking you in the head.
There's no way that's ever going to happen!
All right, break's over. Let's hit the road.
Again? Oh, have mercy on us. We were wrong. We won't do anything bad ever again.
Stay still, or Seed Senior might slip up. All the more reason to get you out safely, if you've decided to change your ways.
I object! Sure. We messed up by attacking the defense force and tried to smuggle stolen resources through the Hollow. But, according to Article 17 of the new Eridu Hollow Rescue Management Regulations, Hollow Raiders engaged in illegal activities still retain their basic human rights. We've been wandering the Hollows for years. Sure, we've been caught plenty of times, but nothing we did should have earned us this kind of punishment. We've taken heavy losses in this operation. If things were different, we wouldn't be swallowing our pride and asking the defense force for help.
Groans of pain echo among the Holo Raiders. One of them finally mustered up the courage, fixing his determined gaze upon Seed.
Please let us make our own way out of the Hollow. Just provide cover, that's all we ask. We appreciate your support, but some of us are seriously hurt, and we can't take much more of this.
No can do. The Hollow's dangerous, and you guys are way too slow. That's not what I'd call finishing my mission. Anyway, don't worry. I won't let you lose any more hands.
Wait, hands as in people? Or like actual hands?
Mm-hmm. Seed Senior's hands got wrecked a bunch of times in combat. But no worries. The docs always put them back together good as new. If you guys ever lose your hands, I can put in a recommendation for ya.
You gotta be kidding! You can't be serious! Some of us are already at death's door. Others might end up with lifelong disabilities, and you have the nerve to say something like that? We might be Hollow Raiders, but we're still people. We bleed, we care, and it hurts when our comrades fall! You heartless monster! Does this mean anything to you?
Whoa, that's a big reaction. Is your broken arm hurting? Don't worry, I can help. Seed Senior just needs to give that arm a little squeeze and it'll pop right back into place.
Stay back, you monster! Ma'am, please, help us!
Cut it out, Seed. Stop messing with them. This isn't a game. These are people's lives.
What's wrong, Doc? I'm still in the middle of my mission.
Getting these Hollow Raiders out of the Hollow is my job. Yours ends here. I get it now. You're incapable of understanding other people's pain, aren't you?
I can. It's like when the mounting screw for an external drone goes missing. And you finally find it rattling around inside your abdominal armor after the last maintenance job. Mm-hmm. That kind of thing.
Just as I thought. You don't get it at all.
Really?
When someone comes to you, afraid of death, and asking for help, your job is to protect them, not inflict more pain.
Death? But their hearts are all still beating. Not a single one has died yet. Besides, I've already eliminated anything that could harm them.
You are the source of their pain, Seed. You can't use ignorance as a shield just because you're young. Ever since Seed Senior left, you really haven't grown at all. Figures. You're not really human. More like something that just resembles one.
I don't think we need to discuss cooperation any further. I'll complete my plans on my own. As for you, since using me as your nitro fuel for Seed Senior didn't work, feel free to try salt water or plant juice next. Whatever suits you. Your mission ends here, Seed.
Okay. After visiting Seed, you began preparing the plan to impersonate the Defense Force broadcast. Soon after, Magus and the Orphe came rushing to the door. Proxy, we got trouble about the plan to hack into the Defense Force radio broadcast. How's the prep coming along? All the fake documents are ready. No time to think. Since we are ready, let's head to the Seed's safe house now. Hang on! A few days ago, Seed seems to have secretly carried out a mission alone. After the mission, she's been holed up in the safe house at the Hollow Zero. Trigger was worried that her current state wouldn't hold up against the dangers lurking in the Hollow, and thus staying by her side. But she still wouldn't say a word. So we had to come to you, Proxy. That kid must have told you about it. You are her kind. I get it. Are you all heading to Hollow Zero? I stay here and wait for your update. Just contact me when you are ready. It's urgent, let's move out. Alright. We arrive at the safe house with Magus and Orphe, where Trigger is so to see.
Proxy, you're here.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
What's going on?
What's going on, Seed? Magus said you went on a mission alone. Did you run into trouble?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some spilled nitro fuel, that's all. But forget about that. Proxy, what exactly is death?
Huh? Why are you suddenly asking about that? Has someone said something?
Seed Senior told me that life is a circle, and death is just a dot on that circle. When flowers wither and return to the earth, new buds will soon sprout again. But something doesn't quite add up. If he's right, why would those Hollow Raiders be so afraid and hateful of death? Why is it that instead of confusion, I just feel this overwhelming, suffocating pressure?
Relax. That kind of question takes some time to unpack. We'll figure it out gradually. More importantly, I think I heard Seed Senior mentioned on the Defense Force radio.
Huh? Right now?
Yeah. For certain reasons, I hacked into the Defense Force's internal broadcast and heard his name. The report seems to be on a loop right now, so I rushed over to find you. We can't get radio signals in the Hollow, but Wise is outside right now, so we can call him and tune into the broadcast.
I thought I heard someone calling me. Did you want to hear that radio message Belle mentioned?
Yes, please!
The radio message lifts its spirit. Everyone gathered around the screen, holding their breath as they listen to the fabricated recording. As Vice silently hacks into the Defense Force channel, the recording begins to play clearly on the radio.
Now seeking next mission update. It's under top-level confidentiality. Information strictly classified from non-Defense Force personnel. The following intelligent construct units have detached their consciousness from their current shells. They have entered Logic Core offline maintenance upgrade protocol until core iteration is complete. Preliminary core iteration completed. Relevant units will temporarily operate in new vessels, directly assigned to the extended closed training program, Operation Deep Dive. Executing multi-dimensional tactical simulations and cross-generational consciousness synergy missions. The list includes Chromaconda, Tartarus, Seed Senior. Special notice. During training, all forms of non-encrypted private communications will be restricted. All external contact must be reviewed by security personnel.
So Seed Senior has been on a secret mission? No wonder he's been gone for so long. But why didn't he tell me?
That's probably because of the self-defense system built into military intelligent constructs. They can't disobey commands issued by the system, even for the people they care about most. But I'm sure, even if Seed Senior can't answer your messages, he's still looking out for you. Seed, let's wait patiently. Until the day Seed Senior returns from his mission, okay?
So, I don't need to do anything? And he'll just come back on his own? If that's the case, I guess I'm okay with that.
Phew, looks like we are safe for now, maybe. Proxy, I got to admit you are one heck of a real guy. As long as you are too kind, she's taking a breath. Say she needs some alone time, but she seems to be doing some much better than before. Thank you, Proxy. We should all get some rest. Alright, let's wrap it up. Wrap it up, leave the story. Okay. Oh, one is done. Oh, this would be the extra one. Okay. Already 2 hours in. I don't know. Do I want to continue? What time is it? Oh! Let's stop here. Maybe tomorrow I try to continue. I don't think I can finish the rigging. So... let's stop here. And tomorrow I will be back. And continue the story, and after that maybe there will be a break. I will see how long how much time I left with the Genshin new events. If a lot, or I have an extra week or 2, then maybe I won't stream Genshin for a little while. I want to finish my own model. So thank you for coming, and have a nice day or evening, and see you tomorrow.